Alright, motherfuckers, I think we're live. I think we're here ready to get our back blown out by foundations yet again. But today, we have a playable deck, and that is a distinct difference to anything we had on the previous days. We have one copy of Heir Apparent, so we don't get to play with that. We are still in Windows 98 Purgatory. What's up, Malicer, Tyrone, Brutal Animal? It's not Cap. I FedExed my work laptop back to these motherfuckers today. The cap is that drafting's not the only thing that I'm going to be doing, but I am a full-time internet man now, which means I will be spending more time drafting, I will be spending more time doing commander roasts, I will be spending more time doing all of the generic goofy shit that I do. That didn't happen, but Alright, hold on. Nah, you bunch of bitches. Hold on. Where's the HR email? How do I redact my address from this? Alright, who said this shit? How is the stream title still? Oh my fucking god, dude. I'm so tired of the Twitch stream manager. So now two streams in a row now, I update my Twitch stream title. I then copy paste the updated Twitch stream title over to YouTube, and then I go live on both, and YouTube is updated and Twitch's goes back to whatever it was before. Introspective Trash, thank you for the Twitch follow. Thank you for the Twitch follow, my friend. Welcome to the doghouse. Yeah, we are fun employed now. Oh yeah, no, streaming is far from my main source of income. I think hold on. Let's go to the Google Slides real quick. We'll make this smaller. So in terms of relative amounts, because I'm not going to dox my pre-tax income on streams, but in terms of relative amounts, we have like Instagram, because Instagram hates you. Instagram pays you nothing, and Instagram you will only make money from Instagram if you get enough likes that people will do sponsorships. Oh, White Bread, thank you for the 10 gifted community subs. Welcome to Dog Heaven, my friend. So now Twitch makes all of my money. After those 10 gifted subs, now Twitch is my primary income method. Brandon Taylor, I don't know what to go CDH is. Beanboy128, thank you for the Twitch follow. Welcome to the Doghouse, my friends. And Tetrunes, thank you for the 11 months in a row at Tier 1. Welcome to the Dog Home, my friend. I appreciate you being here for the ride. Mondo-chan, thank you for the Twitch follow. Welcome to the Doghouse. So Instagram, fucking nothing. Next up, Facebook, which I don't currently use, is basically nothing. I got to speak with a creator who is bigger than me, so more views than me, on a regular basis. And they were like, oh yeah, stuff gets cross-posted to Meta, and then I make a little bit of money from it, and so it's nice to get it for not really any additional effort. And I was like, oh, how much are you making, if you don't mind me asking? They're like, oh, it's like $50 a month. Like $50 a month for all of their content that goes on Facebook. So Instagram and Facebook are nothing. And then, that's actually not a fair amount. And then kind of up here is like TikTok and Twitch. Which actually make around the same amount of money, and with either or both of the TikTok and Twitch income streams, I couldn't go full-time. So with Twitch and TikTok together, this would be like this would be like a very nice hobby, but I could not be full-time just off of what I make from these two combined. And then the next biggest is Patreon. Shout out Deck Roasties, because my Patreon did previously, my Patreon was down here before I did the deck roasting. And then after I started doing the deck roasting, which is a $25 tier, it's bumped up to quite a bit more. So shout out to all my Patreon supporters. And with Patreon, so with everything below here, with like Patreon, TikTok, Twitch combined, I could probably be full-time and money would be really, really tight. But if I budgeted really smartly, I never had anything bad medically happen to me. I had nothing bad happen to my cars. I could like make it work. And then far up here is YouTube. And a little bit of this comes from people that buy like YouTube memberships, but it is almost all AdSense. None of this is sponsorships. I'm not even including, Joseph, I do see the YouTube chat, but I can't display it on screen due to Twitch TOS. And right now I'm just kind of monologuing and not responding to a lot of comments in general, but I can see them. And I do try to respond to both TikTok and Twitch and YouTube chat. Thank you, Draconix. But we're in the middle of a spiel. And so YouTube is king of my income no matter what. Nick, please, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the dog home, my friend. Also, shout out my goat, Nick, please. Very good friend of mine. We just found out. I'm not going to dox you. Never mind. You're good, Joseph. Yeah, shout out Cool Stuff Inc. as well. Cool Stuff, that one sponsorship, is less than Patreon, more than TikTok and Twitch for the relative things. And then I get, I'll get other like one-off YouTube ads that are like ad spots in my videos. I am not counting this in YouTube either. So the half or more of my income is just straight up view numbers. Like, so if you watch my stuff, and you normally watch my stuff on TikTok, if you watch my stuff on YouTube instead, you are supporting me literally 5 times as much, which is ridiculous. Now, that said, I 100% appreciate the support no matter where it comes from. I'm not going to make demands of you. Find people who have made it possible for me to be silly as a career. But I just mean to show how crazy it is that I am, from a financial standpoint, I get 5 times as much support from a view on YouTube than I do on TikTok. When it comes to live streaming, Twitch is more valuable than YouTube. And so that's kind of the weird thing, is if you're watching me live, Twitch is the best place to be. If you're watching any of my encapsulated content, like the Commander roasts, or, you know, anything that's like, you know, anything that isn't live, YouTube is the like most helpful place to watch it. But again, if you watch it anywhere, that's awesome. Ancient Relic asks, do you have a recommendation for preparing videos for YouTube? I know that one of my biggest problems is that I will start a project and not finish them, but do you do a lot of planning for stuff? I move back and forth a lot between being entirely driven by my whims and trying to plan a lot. The best times in my life for producing the most stuff often come when I'm adopting kind of like a jazz approach, which is you need a template and you need rules such that you can break those rules in ways that are fun. I've tried to come up with, this is the hard format for what a Commander roast looks like. This is how many I'm going to do a week. This is what the order is going to be. And it always breaks down really, really fast. But if I have some broad templates and some broad plans on a daily, weekly, monthly basis, and then I just kind of scat about it. That's how it works out. For in terms of like getting stuff out, I cannot recommend highly enough just do something bad. This is kind of a bastardization of advice that the professor gave me, who, shout out prof, real as hell, helped me so much when I was starting out doing this. And his advice is sick as fuck, but he was a big proponent of, if you think a script is bad, or if you think an idea is bad and you're not figuring out how to get it done, like, just run it. Just turn the camera on and run it and see what happens, in part because a lot of the times things end up looking better than you think they do in your own head, and more importantly, because it is much easier to fix a bad thing than it is to create a good thing out of nothing. The pipeline you want to follow at all times if you're trying to make something is go from it doesn't exist to it exists in literally any form. And then you want to go from it exists in literally any form to I like it. And then you want to go from I like it to I like it so much that I want to share it with the world. And so number one advice is, even if it's going to be dog shit, just sit down in front of a camera and record something. And it is infinitely easier to fix that thing you have recorded than it is to come up with a new thing. Smack Talker Skywalker, thank you for the 6-month subscription at tier 1, my friend. Welcome to the dog home. I appreciate that generosity very, very much. And Jeff a Turtle, thank you for the Twitch follow. Welcome to the doghouse. Jefferson on TikTok wants to know why MTG Arena won't have Commander. Jefferson, it is because the system was coded by a bunch of lizards they found in the parking lot. And that's it. It's held together with balsa wood and duct tape, brother. And so maybe they'll have Commander one day, but it would require them to redo so much of this system that it's probably not going to happen for a long time. Has anyone said back whether they're also quitting? HProv, thankfully no one else has said they quit their job. You can still end up enjoying dog shit. Some of my favorite movies are dog shit. Joseph, I agree, and that's why I specifically said it needs to go from doesn't exist to you like it to you like it a lot. Because if we look at like this is a terrible movie. This is an absolutely terrible movie, and it is Francis Ford Coppola's love baby. So Francis Ford Coppola loves it very, very much, and that's why he made it. And the movie itself is absolutely terrible, but that doesn't matter because Francis Ford Coppola loves it, and he's the one who got to have the final say on it. Isn't Brawl Commander? I mean, Brawl is Commander in the same way that getting jumped while you're on a bike is BMX. It has a couple similarities, but Brawl is 1v1, which changes the meta so drastically that they barely resemble each other anymore. You just also have a commander in the format, but everything else is wildly different because the structure of I only have one person to kill versus I have 3 other people I can potentially politic with, but also have to ultimately kill is worlds apart. All right. So without further ado, let's actually start playing some Magic. Torben, thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the doghouse. We're gonna keep running the Selesnya deck. Torben, thank you for the 2-bit jeer. Hot takes from Malthound are the best. Take my 2 cents on that matter. I appreciate you, goat. So how much are you planning to make from your OnlyFans channel? Okay, quite a lot, Brother Bear. I don't know, 6. Thank you for the Twitch follow. Welcome to the doghouse, my friend. Yeah, I'll play first. Oh God, we're mulliganing. We don't have a white source. Okay, now we have a white source, so we keep this. Yeah, that's fine. So I didn't watch the last streams. Why did I go over to MTGO? I went over to MTGO because basically, like, arena's very, very tiring. I think the average amount of effort that's going into the game at on MTGO is higher. I like the chess clock that they have here. But really, I'm just trying it out. Like, we haven't made a sort of lifelong commitment to either platform, but I've played plenty of Arena, and MTGO was willing to give me a creator account, which means I can try a bunch of decks that I otherwise never would have been able to on Arena because I have a all access account. Morris Code and Keon 1023, thank you for the Twitch follows. Welcome to the doghouse, my friends. No, you got it. What does this card do? I want to pass my turn. I want to pass the whole turn. Just believe me, please. I think yeah, I think I just bite that fool. Ed, yes, the title is true. I have not figured out how to redact the termination letter or resignation letter to not have my address on it. But yes, swearsies realsies. I have quit my job. I've quit my day job. I am now a full-time YouTuber, basically. Morris Code, thank you for the gifted community sub. Welcome to the dog home, my friend. I appreciate that generosity very much. Okay, and then we pass the turn. Jeff a Turtle, my day job was I was an analyst for e-commerce finance risk. So I was trying to identify online money laundering. Knox, give me that theft deck for sure, my friend. Oh, something gets menace, dude. That blows. I'm unhappy. Sasemarast, thank you very much for the Twitch follow. Welcome to the doghouse, my friend. What's up, Scott? Thank you for watching the TikTok stream, my friend. I mean, am I just gonna get... Oh, fucking... God damn it. I wanted to block, but I still don't know the... I hit OK too quickly. Deslick66, thank you for the Twitch follow. Welcome to the doghouse, my friend. I mean, we might just get cooked here. But fuck it, more spiders. More spiders. And Desi4TV, thank you for the Twitch follow. Welcome. No, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub. Welcome to Dog Heaven, my friend. And Jeff a Turtle, thank you for the tier 1 Twitch follow. Welcome to the dog home, my friend. This is the start, boys. In a few years, he's going to be paying Mike Tyson to take a dive. If I have that much money, I will not be spending it trying to box, dude. Okay, we're gonna go slower here. You don't want a unicorn first to get counters for the spiders. Ideally, I would want to, but I'm going to get murdered, is the big problem. Like, the core problem with sequencing this for maximum counters is because I fucked up the block on the previous one, they are threatening so much damage that it's not going to work out well for me. Okay. How big can they make this? Oh, they can just give it they can make it a 4-2 with double strike? I mean, sure. Fuck it. I think we lose no matter what. Crisis Killer, thank you for the Twitch follow. Welcome to Doghouse, my friend. Does you being full-time content creator mean we'll get more videos like the in-depth Henzi vid? Keep up the great work. Crisis, it definitely means you're going to get a lot more stuff in general. There's a couple different avenues I want to explore. Deck techs are one, but I really want to be able to make them feel interesting. And so I might do more deck techs. We're gonna be launching a more in-depth version of the deck roasting series, where rather than them all being like streamed and live improv jokes, we're gonna do like more prepared bits. It's gonna be a series that goes up on YouTube, and so that's gonna be one avenue. Another avenue I'm thinking of is going to be a spin on Gotham Chess's Guess the Elo series. I think we just pass and we pray to God we don't get murdered. Which is going to be like, I think I'm going to title it, working title is the worst Magic coach ever. They got Siobhan Dragon? Alright, you fucking got it, bro. How do I concede? So there's going to be more or a higher production value version of deck roasting. There's going to be the worst MTG coach ever, which is basically me roasting like MTG Arena ranked games or MTGO games. There's going to be more variety content. I'm going to be spending more time trying to do anime content, doing League of Legends content, doing random funny guy shit, in addition, on top of all the stuff I already do for Magic content. Will we see a return to community commander games? Never on stream. It may be a thing that I end up doing more of to engage with the community. It is almost definitely never going to be a thing that I do on stream again, because the watchability and return for the effort is just so rough. The best part of them is getting to engage with the community members who are playing in the game with me, and that can be achieved without doing it on stream. But trying to coordinate it for stream, trying to make sure that the decks are all on the level, trying to come up with good gimmicks each time for the people that are willing to watch live casted commander gameplay, super low. And it's also not where my passion is. If I really loved live commander gameplay and that was what I thought it was the best thing for me to bring into the world, I would feel differently about it. But I don't think that's where my skills lie or where my interest lies. And so we may bring back community commander games as a community thing, but it's never going to come back as a content thing. Maldcast. I got to guest star on a podcast that is going to be coming out soon. Man, when are you going to stream some leagues? Soon, Tofi. Like probably this week or next, Tofi. We'll play first. So we're gonna do a little aside about why every content creator has a podcast. I'm gonna hit you all with the truth about why every fucking person you've ever liked on the internet has a podcast, even though it's terrible. I pass, right? Yeah. Gummer441, thank you for the tier 1 Twitch follow for 16 months. It's almost a year and a half. Thank you very much, my friend. Welcome back to the dog home. And QWERTY7665, thank you for the Twitch follow. Welcome to the dog house. He got this motherfucker. He got this little twink again, dude. He got this little twink again. I've never played League, but I'm interested in playing. Any suggestions for beginning? Flaming Draco, the number one thing to understand about League of Legends is that it is ranked, competitive, violent Mario Party. The number one thing you need to keep track of is that do not play it alone. Under no circumstances, especially if you're learning League of Legends, should you play by yourself or even with only one other person. I think if you play League of Legends in a group smaller than 3 people, it is pure insanity and you are asking to have a bad time. If you have one friend who has incredibly good vibes and rapport with you, and you want to duo with them, like for sure you can try that. But for the most part, 3 to 5 people, the same size you would need to play Mario Party and have a good time. And like everyone needs to be chill. Because the thing about League is even if you try to play in a more relaxed way for fun, you need to be in a striving mood. Like you have to be trying to do good. Yeah, sure, you got that shit. I don't think we care about evolving wilds. Let's get some spiders out here, dude. Let's get some fucking spiders, some 2/5 spiders out here. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. So that's what I would do, is I would find some good friends that really want you to play League with them and make sure they have good vibes and then have them teach you. Chris, I've been on Shuffle Up and Play twice now, so I would go on every time Prof asks me, but bro is busy and has better guests. Technique, thank you very much for that, my friend. Hold on, I'm trying to go back and read through chat. Shaden, I don't know if this is out of pocket, but has anyone mentioned that your volume level is well below other streamers? I have to crank up my volume to hear you. No, my audio is fucked at the best of times, but it's very rare that the specifics of what's fucked it. Why am I fucking Oh, I hit OK. God damn it. I keep hitting OK and screwing myself. Because I think this is like I see this and I think, oh, it's a tutorial message. I just need to click through it to get to the real shit. And then I get blown out for it. Orion, thank you so much. Which, by the way, I have a new video that I did with Decked Out that is out today. I got to play with the Storm Commander deck. I would greatly appreciate anybody that goes and watches that, leaves a comment, likes, you know, whatever the shit is. But if you don't, no worries. I appreciate you regardless. Yo, I just designed an Elish Norn deck. Would I be able to play with it on this? So Walker, yeah, MTGO has Commander. The main negative of MTGO is you have to pay for all the cards. There's a lot of card rental services that make the acquisition of cards a lot easier. Oh, they're trying to kill my Reacher. I think we take the 5 here to get the Anthem down next turn, and then we don't care about that benefit. Yeah. Yeah, we go 4/4 cat. Are you only drafting full-time, or are you generally paying MTG full-time? So Rage Counterfeit, I'm now becoming a full-time MTG YouTuber, which drafting is the main thing I do streamed content on. Okay, what kind of price range? Sorry to turn you into an ad. Walker, I legitimately don't know. This is my second day playing on MTGO. Hey, Veggie, what's up, you son of a bitch? MTGO looks so much less appealing. I have to choose this. Okay. Who cares? They're all fine. What's up, Akari? I think I can play this. And then, okay, with the land, I'll play another Scoos, dude. But yeah, the graphics of MTGO are way worse than MTG Arena, but the functionality is generally a lot better. IMO. Okay, so now we have 1 million dudes and we just start punching. So Mauled, when are we getting Commander Nights on Moto? We're never getting it on stream, Akari. But they may be a community thing that we put together just for like overall engagement. B702, thank you for that rant redeem. Hit me with the topic you want me to rant about. It cannot be a specific commander. My guy! He killed my fucking guy. Trinket Mage, what's up, dog? Thank you for the Twitch follow. I appreciate you, bestie. He killed my guy. Trinket Mage, he killed my fucking guy. This is hateful. This is BM. This is BM that they gave me Snakeskin Veil after my thing got removed. We'll send that. We'll send that. JDubs404, thank you for the Twitch follow. Welcome to the doghouse, my friend. Moose, what it do? Hit me with that important question. And then B704 or B702. I'm still waiting for that rant topic. I don't need to cast instance yet. So I have one. Oh, they just took that junk. Okay. They just took it, bro. Have I already ranted about the Marvel Secret Lair? I've ranted about 2. I've talked about Storm and I've talked about... Oh no, I've talked about 3. I've talked about Storm, Wolverine, and Iron Man. Oh my god, we did it. We won a fucking game, bro. I think somebody asked about like my stream numbers for Arena. I mean, Magic gets... I think if we're talking like a good day... Also, Keon1023 hit me with that personal question, my friend. I appreciate it. We'll submit that deck. So, oh, fuck. They already came back in? Jesus. Easy keep. Easy keep, bro. Yo, Pat. Hurry up, dude. We have both unicorns? Oh, but we don't have... Oh, fuck. Yeah, so I may have thought we had white mana. I may have thought one of these were a plains. That is my fault. Interesting. This is an interesting series of events that we... The plains is on top. I need us all to trust in that real fast. I need us all to trust in that. If you could pick like 2 sets to make a weird mixed draft for you and some friends, which 2 would you pick? One would be Commander Legends Baldur's Gate. That set was hot as hell. Oh, holy shit, the plains was on top. Trust coming through. So now we drop another. So we're going to take a few hits, but that's fine. It would be Commander Legends Baldur's Gate, and then probably... I mean, the thing is, like, Duskmourn has been my next favorite in recent memories, but the thing about Duskmourn is that I think, like, it just becomes bad because it's so different from Baldur's Gate. The Fun Police 94, thank you for the Twitch follow. Welcome to the doghouse, my friend. And then B702, we'll get to that rant in a minute. Least favorite set from MTG. So there's 2 different answers for both questions. For limited, it's Bloomborough. My guy, dude. Actually, what the hell? That's not chill. I'm gonna pretend I have Snakeskin Veil, bro. The hell is he doing to my guy? That's fucked. Nah, I don't want to play against you. Fuck that shit. That's a bunch of bullshit. Okay, so we have a number of things to talk about. We need to talk about Marvel Secret Lair. And then we need to talk about why every fucking person on the internet has a podcast. Utel Scaro, thank you for the Twitch follow. Welcome to the doghouse, my friend. So anyway, least favorite set for draft is Bloomborough, hands down, no debate. For constructed, I have much less strong opinions. It's probably whatever set the Wandering Emperor was in, because holy shit do I hate the Wandering Emperor. Darth Pius, thank you for the tier 1 Twitch sub. Welcome to the dog home, my friend. I appreciate that generosity. Okay. The Flaming Draco and to Heckin' Snack. Thank you for the Twitch follow. Welcome to the doghouse, my friend. Kamigawa Neon Dynasty, then get that shit out of here. Dios7 or Dios12, thank you for the Twitch follow. Welcome to the doghouse, my friend. Okay, so the reason every white boy has necklace, how do I get a cylinder? This is the ad money, right? This is the whole bucket. This is the whole bucket of ad money that people are getting sponsorships from, and these go out to YouTube. They go out to Twitch. They go out to like published articles. They go out to all these things, and we can call this like social media ad spend. And then we'll move it so that it doesn't look ridiculous. But the thing is, this is only half of it. For most companies, for whatever reason, mostly because companies are stupid, a lot of their money is in a totally separate silo for podcasts. And so if you don't have a podcast, there is almost like drilling for oil. There is a huge reservoir of company money that you have no access to because it's earmarked just for purchasing ad reads on podcasts versus purchasing ad reads in general. Because you can do ad reads on YouTube, you can do a sponsored TikTok, you can do a sponsored Instagram post, a sponsored YouTube video, whatever. But those aren't in the same bucket. So even though this looks like one bucket, it's actually two that are just joined at the hip in your mind. But in reality, they're two separate buckets. And the other thing that is really powerful about podcasts is that they give you the functionality to sell an ad read spot that is automatically updated on every podcast you have ever done. So if I sell an ad spot on a YouTube video, I'm saying on my next YouTube video, for 1 minute in the middle, I will review your product. I will read this like canned note you have given me, or I'll write my own, or I'll come up with a bit to do for the product. I will do something for your product for 60 seconds of promotion. If I am selling you ad spots on a podcast, because Spotify, Apple Podcasts, whatever, they will let you go back and edit that 5-minute ad read section with whatever you want at any time. So I can sell ad space on every video I've ever made, well, every podcast I've ever made, in a bundle, which allows you to make deals for way more money than you would otherwise be able to. So not only is there this whole different bucket of money, you are allowed to like sell in bulk in a way. Yes, baby? Oh, must have been the washing machine. I thought my girlfriend was knocking. So you get a big podcast payout, and you can be like, oh, I'll sell you an ad read on 15 videos. I'll sell you an ad read on 20 videos at once, rather than just here's the next video, or needing to have them be an ongoing sponsor. And you can also record one ad read for this company, and then you can put it in 50 videos by clicking a fucking button. And so that is why every goddamn person has a podcast. If I can make an interesting one, I'll definitely have one at some point. The only thing I can promise is that I won't make a bullshit one. Wait a minute, you play League and have a girlfriend. Incredible. Scaro, let me tell you all something. Not only do I play League and have a girlfriend, I'm a mid laner. I got my girlfriend into League of Legends, and they are a jungle main who level 3 ganks every game. It is the greatest achievement of my life. None of the Magic players know what that means. None of the Magic players know what that means, and you will never know the joy that I experience on a daily basis. Every time we load into League of Legends, they have blood hunger, and they come to mid lane and they kill my enemy laner every game. Top lane supremacy. I do also play top. I was a top lane one trick for a really long time. Yeah, for anybody that doesn't know what the fuck I'm talking about, that is League of Legends Nirvana. You may not understand, but that is League of Legends Nirvana. That shit is illegal. Yeah, they are they play Briar and Belveth. And so, yeah, so game to game it's different how they go about it. Big Puff Daddy, thank you for the Twitch follow. Welcome to the doghouse, my friend. Relic, I am glad you are working on that script. If you film something, one-time offer, send it to me. I will give you notes. If you don't want to send it to me, don't do it. But I will give you a one-time voucher that whatever you make, I will watch it and I will give you my honest feedback of it if you just send me any fucking footage of anything. So basically, you live in peace knowing that your girlfriend has a baseball bat with their name on it. Yeah, anytime I'm losing lane, I just, in the Discord, I'm like, baby, they're being mean to me. They're beating me up. Kick them in the head. Go kick them in the head. And then my fucking anime waifu girlfriend walks into lane with their grippers out, and they kick the people that are bullying me square in the fucking jaw, and then I win lane. That's my life. That's my life. Yeah, I call in reinforcements on a regular basis. Talamar Von Guys, thank you for the tier 1 Twitch sub for 15 months in a row. Another over a year-long supporter. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome back to the dog home. Maul, come stream League with us one night. I'll put together a creator 5-man. It'll be fun. Well, Notorious, we're going to talk. We're going to talk. Okay. So that's why they do podcasts. Oh, there was a rant redeemed about the Marvel Secret Lair experience overall. I'm not going to speak to how they manage the Secret Lair because I think that's almost like a different thing. But because the Secret Lair process in general is fucked. It not being always print to demand, it being this weird, you have to get in line and wait, and then it's sold out when you get to the front of the line to try to prey on the fear of missing out on everybody, is a bunch of bullshit, and I hate it. For the Marvel cards themselves, I think they're pretty hot. I'm going to proxy all of them. I didn't buy any of them. I didn't get to the front of the line for that shit in time. So I'm going to use printer ink to get a copy of Storm for myself because I think she is crazy fun. I think Wolverine's very cool. When I posted the Wolverine roast, a lot of people thought this card was like thematically bad, which I just fully did not understand. Oh, we got a lot of this shit. Like a lot of people said, oh, why doesn't he just have double strike? And a thing that I want everybody to recognize is double strike is a bitch-made ability. Double strike, spiritually, is a defensive coward ability. Because if you give something double strike, or if a creature has double strike, one of the main mechanical consequences of it having double strike is that it avoids damage. You're trying to like sack tap the person before they can hit you so that you can avoid taking any hits. And Wolverine's not trying to do that, because he's just going to regenerate. He can take whatever fucking damage he wants because he's just doing damage. And so giving him personal double damage is way more appropriate for his type of crash out, ball out until we fall out. Hold on, wait a minute. Your comedy is not incisive. You don't make salient points that connect to objective reality. Your takes are neutered and banal. This is the first piece of grime I like because I don't know what incisive is, and I love learning new words. My takes are not intelligently analytical or clear thinking. You think the series about which tentacle monsters I would and wouldn't fuck are meant to be incisive? Wait a goddamn minute. Is this a copy pasta? Because you don't like, because the thing is, you don't make salient points that connect to objective reality. Seems like way too well put together to be said on my Twitch channel, especially when it's a Ben Shapiro. Okay, it is a copy pasta, because I was like, wait a minute, when have I ever tried to be connected to objective reality? When on earth? But anyway, so yeah, like, this is a good reflection of how he crashes out. It's a good reward for him crashing out. So I don't know how deep into like power scaling bullshit people get into, but one of my favorite things about Wolverine is the idea that he's so strong because he can do push-ups endlessly and his muscles heal in time for him to just keep getting stronger as he's doing push-ups, because he never has to stop. And I think the 1/1 counters for damaging creatures reflects that pretty well. Meta anybody, thank you for the Twitch follow. Welcome to the doghouse, my friend. King Luke, what up, my goat? How have you been? Aria, what's cracking? We're about to start a new Foundations draft, so we're going to need you to backseat pretty fucking hard, because I am bad. Juan FTG, thank you for the Twitch follow. Welcome to the doghouse. Luke, I'm good. I quit my job today. So I'm happy as fuck. And then, honestly, I think the regenerate cost from a lore perspective is high. That said, if you made it be lore accurate regeneration, the card would be fucking ridiculous. And so, like, everybody has thought the title is a lie. The title is not a lie. I quit my job for YouTube. I quit my job to make YouTube videos, and nobody fucking believes me. All right, hold on. No, we're figuring this out. I'm redacting the termination letter. Get out of here. Okay. Let me read this. I think this is fine. If it's not, we'll white out more. We'll black out more stuff. But read it and weep, motherfuckers. I know, Luke. We go medium back now. We go medium back, my dog. Talamar, hit me with that personal question, my friend. Bro has the need to prove. Yeah, that's fake. Fuck you, people. I don't see any way beyond this impasse other than calling your boss on stream and telling him to stick something sharp in my behind. My bosses follow my YouTube account now. Doesn't have your name. Oh my God. Scanned it. It's 100% AI written. I'm going to kiss every last one of you, dude. I swear to God. But yeah, so I have for real quit my job. Dominic, I do look, but yeah, it's not as often. Give me 1 second. I think it's funny. He's almost a bear. It's like someone was too scared to make him 2 mana, but everybody wanted him to be a bear. That is a good point. I also made the mistake of I clicked away from the compiler over to Twitch exclusively. So my bad on that. Class Toys, what's up, my friend? And then Icy11, thank you for the Twitch follow. Welcome to the doghouse, my friend. Oh, Luke, you're almost there? That's fucking dope, man. That's fucking dope. You got to start a podcast as the way to make the money. You gotta get on podcasting, bro. You know, I don't watch Magic, I just watch you, and it has fully fucked up my YouTube recommendations. Thanks for that. Well, Shifty, I'm going to be doing variety stuff, and so we should do, if you like anime or League, I'm going to fuck up your YouTube recommendations with that as well. For real? I mean, it's the thing is, like, it still has to be good. But if people watch your podcast, podcasts can make a very healthy amount of money. All right, we're gonna queue up variety stuff like Pokemon TCG. Maybe. I'm not sure about other card games. I tried Yu-Gi-Oh a little bit and I had a very fucking bad time. Mauled, what anime should I be watching? I'll tell you what anime you shouldn't be watching. That one time I got reincarnated as a slime. My girlfriend got me into that because they were like, it's so cute, it's so funny, the fights are dope. I have never wanted to slander an anime so bad in my life, dude. I understand agendas now, single-handedly. Because of Rimuru the slime, I understand agendas now. I'm still watching because I both like it and hate it, but it's like, Ikari, why won't he fuck or crash out? Why won't he do anything cool? He came to this world with two missions. He wanted to have sex and also fuck shit up, and he spends so much time not fucking anything up, and then every fight is just every character turns the other into fucking dust. There is not a single contentious fight. It's not a single contentious fight in the fuck. I'm only on season 2. So in my part of the series, there's not a single contentious fight. It is just dude shows up, turns other dude to ash, rinse, repeat. It's not even just Rimuru though. It's everybody. It's everybody. The entire series is just jump cuts of different people in Honda Civics going, hey, check this shit out, before they rip the e-brake and drift into the living room of an unsuspecting family of 4. So he's not turning everyone else into jobbers. It's everybody turns every other character into a jobber. There's not been a single real fight. I mean, Kitty Paws, bro, I want to quit my job and draft full time. Please advise. Be a silly white man on the internet. I believe in you. You can do it. Wait, where's the custom card redeem? As soon as you asked, I deleted that shit for good, Arya. As soon as you asked, I put that shit in the ground. 10 feet deep. 10 feet under with a fucking pine box. I am not down bad for Gardevoir, Ventus. Please don't make this man decide which Pokemon can and cannot get it. We would have to change the metrics for Pokemon can they get it, because it's just so tough. Like the thing about that one time I got reincarnated as a slime is he has the perfect anime villain power and he is using it to play Settlers of Catan. Oh my god, are we doing fucking Elf Ball? Hold on, do we do Elf Ball or do we negotiate some goblins? Trinket Major, you still here? Get Elk in the fucking booth. Take the but I've heard. I mean, that is true. It is a rare, yeah. No, not Elf Ball. I think compared to everything else, yeah. Okay, we'll take the Elf. Do we just take the rare again and keep seeing what happens? Oh, wait. This shit is... Oil Guy, thank you for the Twitch follow. Welcome to Dog Heaven, my friend. You see the new Dota character, Kez? I haven't seen them yet. Are we really... Arya, are you really saying no to Elf on Landfall? Like, do we just take the rare again? Or do we try to get, you know, two elves that we get mana off of? Can you throw something or punch your monitor or something? I'm bored. I'll think about it, bro. For now, I'll draft a rare. For now, I'll rare draft. Okay. Alright. Courtyard Skeleton. A bunch of shit that does not matter. Wait, Arya, we can't rare draft. I have a creator account. I have every card. What the fuck are you talking? Oh, god damn it. I'm taking this because I like it. It's not about collection, it's about power. Re-Ink, this is MTG Online, which is a different platform for playing MTG. And then Talamar, I don't think I ever got a question from you. I think you just kind of said stuff. Cut green, that lane is not open. What happens to dupes? Does MTGO not have gems? I legitimately don't know what happens to duplicates. I have not been playing on the service long enough to know a lot. Who has all my fucking packs, bro? Like, real quick, who has my shit? I do agree that green's not open. We could try to go like Rakdos. Never mind, elves is open as fuck. You trade duplicates, it's a market economy. Okay. I was asking if you could claim personal responsibility as the analyst in charge of looking for money laundering. No. I feel like I'm gonna take refute because I think we're gonna lean towards like Dimir control eventually. Like based on what we do have, we have like this pile of unplayable dog shit. So we have Gruul dog shit, and then we have Dimir dog shit. How do you remember which color pairs are which names? I know like 2, 3. Melons, it's mostly practice. It's like language immersion. If you're just around people that say it a lot, eventually you will pick it up. Juan, yes, I am from an episode of Shuffle Up and Play. I was not a BSA analyst. I will say that. I still have trouble with the 3-color wedges. Yeah, like whatever you don't use very frequently, you tend to forget. I mostly build and play 2-color decks, and so I have the 2-color ones on lock. Molly, have you stopped doing the community EDH games? Heartbleed, yeah, we haven't done them for a long while, but one thing we are going to be bringing back is community tournaments, and those are hopefully going to be hosted on MTGO. I'm going to have more information about that in the future. I need to coordinate with Arya to make that happen. Why am I probably shouldn't still be drafting 2 different decks. But we are. I need more content with you and Voxy. Also loved your appearance with MTG champion Brian Kibler. I think you and Kyle Hill and Prop would be the best game in the history of ever. Are you having a stroke? Or are you manifesting, Orion? Because I've never done anything with either of those people. I would love to. Okay, we're ramping into big shit. I've decided. The boys are back in town, and the boys look like Galta. This is the game plan. Jordan Rogers, thank you for the $2 super chat. Welcome to Dog Heaven, my friend. Good luck being unemployed. Hashtag Dick pays rent. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, bro. You said it best, Arya. Don't cut black entirely. Looks like we're not cutting black entirely. So we probably take Pilfer, probably a Macabre Waltz, and I'll put Fake My Own Death in here for now. Thivany, thank you for the Twitch follow. Welcome to the Doghouse, my friend. All right, we're so fucking back. Oh, we want Tiny Bones too, you think? I worry that... Oh, it's a mana dump. Okay, yeah, I'm down with that. I'm worried about going 3 colors, so I might cut the red. Ooh. We could go for Zombify, or we could go for... Like, this card is good, but what I'm thinking of is... Actually, we need draw. I'm going to do Librarian. Because we need to survive until we get Galta, which means we need card draw and we need a body to throw in front of it. Space Medusa, thank you for the Prime sub, my friend. I appreciate those Bezos bucks. Welcome to the dog home. And then everybody on TikTok, I am streaming live on YouTube and Twitch, and it's easier for me to keep up with those chats, but no pressure, my friend. Sky Shadow, I've not played the new Mario and Luigi RPG. The new game I played Terraria for the first time last night, and that is the newest game that I'm on. Other than that, I really love Deadlock, and I am getting more into League of Legends. Dog, I played Terraria for 40 minutes. Oh, we're so back. Grum Kata, thank you for the Twitch follow. Welcome to Doghouse, my friend. Man, I'll whack on him. Talamar, I did play Helldivers for a while, just not for a super long time, and I don't play it right now. Thank you for coming over from TikTok, my friend. Ever play Satisfactory? It has been taking over my life like a second child lately. No, I haven't played it. I don't really like resource manager games too much. I'm not a huge fan of those like long-term strategy games, which is why I play Magic like a crackhead all the time. David, don't go down the League pipeline. I've been permabanned 3 times from League of Legends. I am the redeemed. I have cast off the shadows of toxicity, and I am reformed, much like Tyler 1. But I have been permabanned multiple times. Dax, thank you very much. I guess Z is in charge of managing the chest. No, Bean manages the chests. You should have forced omniscience. Alright, everybody shut up. Everybody just shut up. In my limited deck with no card draw, I should have forced omniscience. I'll kiss all of you, bro. Get out of here. Does Crypt Feaster matter? Probably not. I don't think any of these matter. I'm gonna move it to the sideboard, but that's what I'll... Oh, we're so fucking back, dude. This land doesn't matter. We're gonna... Gleaming... So, Gleaming Barrier, actually good in this deck because all we need to do is live. Fuck Axguard Cavalry. One of my friends is on band 12 in League. Every time he mentions playing again, the Discord erupts like it's an intervention. I mean, he needs therapy. Like, the thing is, I played League for a long time and then got banned a couple times. And after the last ban, I went to therapy and my life got so much better. So I'd really recommend therapy. Switch DM, thank you for the tier 1 Twitch. Thank you for gifting a sub. Welcome to Dog Heaven, my friend. I appreciate that generosity. Thank you for the congratulations. Bertali, what deck did you put together? Oh, hold on. That seems fucking insane. Hold on. Like, there's this, which is probably better. But this seems pretty strong. I'm like 50-50 between a 1-drop mana dork and something that causes every dying creature to replace itself. I mean, like, maybe a 3-1 though. This is a crazy good rate. And so it's tough. It's tough. But yeah, I'll take the good card. Emperor, no. Expect an email later tonight. Oh, we're in here, guys. We are spending money. We are spending fucking money. This deck is about to get preposterous. High Speed has redeemed a random Smasher Pass. Let's take care of that. Go over to Scryfall. What is it? That's the moon. That's nothing. Absolutely not. Fuck the bald. Until the day I join them, fuck the bald. Stop taking the stupid ass barrier. The barrier's insane, dude. You just don't understand my movement. Uh, Amulet is good, but I don't know if I have enough creatures to like be paying into the amulet like that. You you shall. All right, I'll take it. So the reason I'm taking walls is because overwhelmingly the analysis I have seen from people that are much better than me in draft has been that rather than any specific synergy, the important thing to figure out about this draft is whether you are playing for aggro or whether you are playing for late. And that is the number one thing to identify. Are you trying to get in quickly, or are you trying to ramp into some type of bomb? And if you're ramping into some type of bomb, Gleaming Barrier becomes fine. It stops. We are not aggro, dog. Shut the fuck up. We have Galta Primal Hunger and a bunch of 1/1s. We are waiting to draw our dog, and then we are beating them to death with our dog. You're playing a 3-mana Lord. Oh yeah. Oh god. Oh fuck. I'm gonna have a bunch of 2/2s. We are not aggro. We are not aggro, brother. You gotta talk sense to me, turtle. Yeah, Thivini, they've really stepped up. Yeah, we're ramping into fucking 3 Ceratops back to back to back. Gleaming Barrier's good as fuck. You're smoking crack. Stab? You're talking crazy. Why would I need to stab somebody when I have all of these horns to stab them for me? Let's fucking go, dude. Playset. Playset of elves. We win. Who can stop us? Who can stop us when we play the 4th Llanowar elf? I think that's sideboard material. I don't think that goes in the deck. Who killed Maldhound and put Timmy in the chair? The only thing that has worked so far in any of my drafts is Brain Dead draft the big thing. Oh, I'm looking at this fucking heart. This shit, dog, it looks burnished. Just real quick, it looks burnished. Maul is actually just playing Commander, and it's gonna work. Just you wait, Talamar. It's gonna work. Okay, so I'm gonna take that out. Fuck Tiny Bones. Actually, no. No, the fact that you can pay to discard saves Tiny Bones IMO. I don't need that much ramp, so I probably am going to cut the Grow from the Ashes, and then we just add basics and we let it rock. I do need that much ramp. Oh, true, we do need to fix. Alright, 41 card special. That sounds good to me. Sam, thank you so much, my friend. Cut 1 Ceratops? You're crazy, bro. You sound crazy when you talk like that. I'll do it, but you sound crazy. I don't think the snare spinners are bad. I just don't think they're highly necessary. And Lilac, I'll be so for real. I forgot that we were in more than one color. Easy keep. Easy keep, bro. Me when I whack on him. Yeah, where the hell are my Llanowar elves? I specifically requested one, dude. This is bullshit. Okay, they're playing white, so their deck does not matter. Oh, hell yeah. We got them dogs in the house. All right, we have 1 dog, and we have 1 mommy. So we just heart. You need to start killing me, brother. Adventuring? Bro is insane. Now we have a blocker. Is Grow from the Ashes a new card? I believe it is a new card. I have never seen it before. Maybe it's not fully new, but personally I've not seen one before. I'm so fucking clutch. Hold on. Bah! We're gonna get in for 2. What the fuck is up? What the fuck is up? So we need at least 1 forest. I'm just gonna do 2 forests because I don't think I need more swamps. Grow is from New Dominaria. Oh, they were color screwed? Oh, that's so sad. Hold on. That's a 3-3? That's a 3-3 right there? That's pretty good. A 3-3 is pretty good. But consider dog. Consider dog. Play the Athril? Shut up. Okay. Yeah, so they're just gonna hit me for 1 million. And then we have 6 lands. We want to get Spinner down so that if the dog does die, we can get a new... Well, I can't block. Thank you very much. Oh no, you have a 4-2 with Trample. Willebski, thank you for the Twitch follow. Welcome to the doghouse, my friend. I really want to play the Gleaming Barrier just to upset Arya, but I'm not gonna. You can play the barrier, I won't stop you. And I think we just fucking swang it at him. Like, we definitely just commit murder most foul for sure. Okay, that's fine. We are gonna take a shitload, which blows. Like, they still have 3 cards in hand, depending on how many are tricks. Like, I think I need to block. Because if I don't block this thing, I might just be dead next turn. So I can at least kill that. But now they have a food. Okay. So we don't have reach, so we have to just like get shit out onto the field. And if they can just kill this, then I think we lose. No, they're okay, they're just eating. Barrier and then no, barrier is a defender, so I can't combat trick it to scary anyway. I mean, I have them on lethal, like they have to kill me or they have to hold up something to block the Ceratops. Yeah, I think we just deterministically lose the game now. Oh, no. We could draw something. We could draw something. What's my favorite 3-color wedge? Jund, easily. Jomi Bug, hit me with that personal question, my friend. This is why we draft Stab? True. Yeah, because nothing can fucking block. Oh, well now stab doesn't matter, because now they just would have had a second creature anyway. That sucks. Would you personally want to drive around 320 miles round trip just to see family for one night? It depends on how often I see the family. I mean, 320 miles round trips, that's 160 each way. That's like a 2-hour drive, which isn't really that bad. It depends on if you're going on a highway or if you have to drive through a lot of cities, because there's a bunch of, like, there's plenty of highways where you just like put on a podcast or something and you zone out for an hour and a half, and that's like whatever. So if it's family I haven't seen in a long time, or if it's I'm gonna put the other snare spinner in because we had enough mana. What zombie are you talking? Both of these zombies suck. Unless I'm playing a lot of zombies. No, I think two is way too little to be counted as sustaining. Do I have anything that matters more? No, I'm gonna run this. How does this work? Why are there 2 decks? So the way it works in draft is you pick a bunch of cards and then you make a deck out of them, but you have more cards than you need to make the deck. So you try to cut it down to like the best version of that deck. And then in between games, you are allowed to put things in or take stuff out to try to improve upon your original deck. I mean, we definitely rip tiny bones and then pilfer them, right? Because then we can steal and steal forever. Oh, we're going to ramp into their angel, dude. Hell yeah. Oh my god, I hate life gain decks, bro. I cannot stand these life gainers. Okay, they have... I'm gonna get rid of the flyer. I want that flyer. Okay, then I'm gonna get this too. All right, so this is ours forever. We've now taken their Riz. We've stolen their motion. They have a 4-2, which fucking sucks. We can't do proportions. How do I... No! No, no, no. How do I... Where's the fucking... Where do I play the stolen cards from? Check exile. Where the fuck is exile? There we go. We got him. Easy. Okay, now we can end our turn. Your biggest mistake was trying to do battle on an Excel sheet. Yeah, it's like watching Yu-Gi-Oh! If Yu-Gi-Moto was just a really tired accountant. I mean, we for sure just do this, and then we 1-for-1 them with their own card. 1, 2, 3. Dog time. Why MTGO and not MTGA for drafting foundations? I'm probably going to try drafting it on MTGA as well, but MTGO reached out and gave me a creator account, and so I'm able to draft as much as I want despite being bad. And on Arena, I'm often gated by how much I want to draft by the fact that I'm not very good at drafting, so I don't have infinite gems. So this is 100% a like internet white man privilege thing. But I'm drafting here because I'm able to draft a lot more than I would otherwise be able to. On a lighter note, what's the proper technique to dick punch everyone at the table after the 4th removal of your commander? Jomi, hey, what commander were you playing? It sounds like you might have deserved it. Or what I would do is I would play like Secret Commander. That's how I would dick punch him, is trick him. I'm debating whether I Lathril or rip the last card out of their hand. I kind of want to just rip their last card. Because Lathril also isn't... But Lathril isn't a good... Doesn't end the game. Because they can just react... No, I'm stealing their fucking cards. Boom, and we hit land drop. What are we talking about, dude? Yeah, they ramped up. So the thing is, now we have Preposterous Proportions mana. So it's like, how is that not... I think that's better. The fact that we can play Preposterous Proportions next turn, I think is superior to just having Lathril on board. Within 101, hit me with that rant request, my friend. I think we let that through. Oh, we win. Oh, wait. Yeah, we win. Holy fuck, we win! Let's get Preposterous, bro. Let's get fucking Preposterous. That's fucking awesome. LT Banano, I do have a YouTube channel. I have a link tree on my TikTok page, which it's definitely not up to date, but it should have a link to my YouTube page. YouTube is the primary place I am going to be making content in the future. Everything is still going to be published to TikTok as well, but for now, YouTube pays me the most, and so when it comes to coming up with ideas for new stuff I'm gonna make, I'm targeting YouTube first. Tenebrae, thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna try the Folly instead of the Amulet, as you're saying, Arya. Cornbread Fred, thank you for the Twitch follow, my friend. Welcome to the doghouse. Easy keep. Easy fucking keep. Wasting the life gain immediately. I love that. Aiden Daly, thank you for the Twitch follow, my friend. Welcome to the doghouse. A friend of mine is hosting a draft. Is there a recommended way to determine who matches up against who in each round? Quadratic, I know there is. I would Google it because I don't know it offhand. And so I would look it up because for sure there are. How is it wasted life gain? So Scaro, their deck has a lot of stuff that says when you gain life, get a benefit. And so it would be better for them to play those cards and then play the life gain land so that they gain the life and then get the benefit for gaining the life. Just based on what we've seen out of them the last 2 games, they have a ton of stuff. that cares a lot about. We are about to just run it on these people. Oh my god. So next turn we Seeker's Folly for sure. We double hand rip, and we hopefully take their angels. Snorlaxium, yes, this is official MTG Online. Just won my first draft, and I feel like God. Good job, Aiden. I win drafts very rarely, but it's one of the best feelings. That's cringe, dude. What are you gonna do? Respond to my problematic creatures? What are we even talking about? Why don't you just let me win? Hold on, why aren't they just letting me win? I specifically requested it. My fucking guy, man. Alright, we're still just gonna rip up their hand. Even if we don't get to take it, this is quite good for us. Okay. Oh, they had a fucking stroke of midnight too? I can't believe bro was gonna try to stroke me after that. That's insane. So next turn, I feel like I go Mild-Mannered Librarian right now. Yeah, I'm gonna Mild-Mannered Librarian and then fight the Prideful Parent. Because they have no responses right now, and I can just get that out of the way. Hold on. This still says I can't swing this, right? It still says, oh, it has damage marked. Okay, the damage marking just looks different than I'm using. No, these are counters. Oh yeah. Okay, there's a little 2 in the corner. I was like, did it not count the shit that I did? Okay, so they're putting the landfall thing on it. That makes sense. I feel like I don't. Yeah, okay, they're not swinging either. Ooh. Ooh. Play the snare spinner. You sound crazy, dog. Jim Slim, thank you for the Twitch follow. Welcome to the doghouse, my friend. No, because I want to get out into Quake Strider sooner. And if I don't hit lands... Like, if I hit a land, I could play Quake Strider anyway. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, real talk, they should have hit the elf. But this will enable me to get Quake Strider out, even if I don't hit my land for turn. Okay, so they're spending all their mana to do that. That is fine with me, bro. Wait, what? How do I not have... It's 6 mana. I have 2 elves. A Haunted Song and Karen42. Thank you for the Twitch follow. Welcome to the doghouse, my friend. Oh, okay. It just wasn't using the mana from my pool. Karen42, thank you for the Prime sub, my friend. I appreciate those Bezos bucks. Welcome to the dog home. All right, I hope you have yet another removal spell, my friend. I'm not guessing anything, Cyber Drakel. I would love to hear how your day was. Thank you for the tier 1 Twitch sub for 18 months, a year and a half. It's windy as shit, and I just took my car... It's windy as shit, and I just took my car door to the side of my head. Damn, I'm sorry, bro. That sucks. All right, so they have more angels. They haven't played a 4th land, so they're hopefully like stuck on shit that would actually win them the game. Now I'm a Lathril it up. Now we feeling good. Now we feeling good. Catch these hands, by the way. She top on my tree till I spin my snare. I think that's the best one we've gotten. Uncle Scoot wants to know thoughts on the clash mechanic. I think it's really cool. I think it's some of the best channeling they've ever done of that like dumbass Yu-Gi-Oh kid energy, which I'm a big fan of. I wish it had more interesting support, because some of like the best thing to do with Clash and Commander right now is Marvo, which for those of you that don't know, Clash is you just play war. You flip the top card of your deck and whoever's thing is bigger wins the clash. Oh my god, we did it. I'm going to edit the deck to... I'm going to reflect the changes we made, because I think that was just better. I think like cutting those two things for the other spinner and the Seeker's Folly was just better in the first place, so we're going to keep that for the pre-board setup. Okay, this is working. Maldhound didn't want to bother you in the middle of the game in case you missed the rant prompt from the Redeem. That one player in your pod that counterspells random shit just because they have counters and can't hold them. As somebody who used to be this is the worst type of interactive player. The person who thinks because they have interaction, they need to interact at all times. It is the same energy as the theater kid who thinks they're funny because they talk all the time and people laugh occasionally, and they misconstrue that as them laughing at everything you say. I've also been that kid. It is legitimately good sometimes to teach them how to play better when they counterspell random shit and then lose. The thing is, it requires them to have any level of introspection. Because for people that are new to playing interaction, it's very common. It's like a necessary training arc of learning how to use interaction responsibly is to go from the position of, oh, blue is bullshit, it's so overpowered and good, and then you get counterspells, and you counterspell the first thing, and you're like, welcome to fucking purgatory. We're in the rubber room. I'm about to make your life hell. I'm going to show you how we do it in Venice. It's about to get wicked. And then you play something better the next turn, and they die. That is an important training arc. That is an important thing for people to go through. But if they're going through it week after week and they're never getting any better at identifying what actually needs to be counterspelled, because like this happened with my girlfriend too, when they started playing. They didn't start playing counterspell colors, but they grew way more fond of their Talion deck. And like we were playing a game where I tried to cast Nature's Lore twice in one turn, and they went, no, 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 no. I know what bullshit you do with mana. I'm not letting you ramp like that. And they counterspelled me, and I was like, okay, real. We pass, same turn rotation. Another guy plays Ugin with a Vorinclex on the field, ults Ugin, immediately wins the game by dropping like 6 additional Planeswalkers. And after that, they were like, now I understand what to counterspell. And now they counterspell very, very well. And so it really depends on if the person who's doing it has done it one time, or if it's a like fixed part of their personality that they are just hyperactive and need to speak every 10 seconds, or they're worried that they're going to disappear. Boxchan, I'll be so real. If you had AC on the board, I would also counter Kodama's Reach. If you have a landfall benefit on the board, counterspell Kodama's Reach. Fuck them. Deforest them. It can be hard to complete that training arc in Commander because you can blame the loss on your other opponents. That is true. It does, like I said, it requires introspection. And it requires people like actually paying attention to the deck they're playing. Oh, we're so fucking back. Snap keep, bro. I don't give a fuck about Pilfer. Well, we can just kick Grow from the Ashes for Pilfer, actually. We can kick Grow from the Ashes into... Ooh. We don't need to draw the swamp. We're fine. Even if we don't draw the swamp at this point, they need to kill both of our elves for us to not be able to grow from the ashes and fix our mana with that. So we're gonna have the swamp no matter what. Okay, there and is it. We can't kick... I think we just dropped a spider. Because this way, if they start trying to remove anything, then the elves will replace themselves. Honestly, for 1 damage, I probably should have held the elf up to be ready to giant growth. Oh no, they're doing like prowess. Okay. God damn it, we still can't... We're not getting any land to go for the... I want to try to trick him. Yup. Wait, cancel. That's the target. Yup. Me when I get you, bro. Me when I get you. No possible play, yield all. Where's the button? Oh, button on right click. Oh, they're gonna bounce something. Okay, whatever they bounce is fine. Yeah, that's fine. God damn, dude. Okay, we're casting this unkicked. See what else you got. Oh, fuck all of that. Okay, let's just start getting the terrors out of the way. Giant growth on Llanowar elves, it's alpha time. So they could blast my ramp. Oh no, they're just trying to get shit into the graveyard to play the Tolarian Terror. We do have Tolarian Terror, but better, thankfully. That damage is fine. I'm just gonna grow from the ashes on their on our turn. Yeah. Because we didn't see a counterspell in hand. I'll get 1 other swamp in case we need it. I doubt we will though. So we are on 5 lands and then 2 mana from our elves. So we're on 7. This currently costs 10 total. So we probably do... Is there a way for me to see what I know, do I have to remember what was in their hand? Oh wait, I can't do Preposterous Proportions because it'll tap my elves to do it. So they're gonna probably keep just the, yeah, they're gonna keep the terror. I didn't want to go to combat actually. That was me fucking up. Then I want to get Spinner. And now we should be, yeah, they're going to get Terror and we're going to get Galta, which is going to be very fun for us. Yeah, and we take this because we need to get Galta down. Oh, god damn it, dude. The OK looks like a stupid fucking Clippy tutorial. The OK just looks like Clippy is telling me shit. It doesn't it doesn't look like pass priority. Arya, thank you for redeeming a rant request. My stance on EDH recism and the increase of uncreating deck building choices. 1 second. Oh, they're probably looking for bounce or like something to tap. Uncle Scoot, I talked about the Clash. Oh no, that's just old chat. Yeah. Yeah, they're just gonna draw a bunch to try to get presumably bounce. Yeah. Yeah. That seems fine. Yeah, that seems fine. We keep that for sure. So EDH recisms. I'm not sure what I think the overall balance is on EDH rec making decks less creative by introducing staples versus making decks more creative by showing people cards they never knew existed. I think it probably leans towards less creative on balance, but I've personally used EDH rec to find a lot of cards that I didn't know were out there. I think EDH rec should have to come with a warning label like a pack of cigarettes that is like, this will give you brain damage if you use it for more than half of your deck. Like, I think once you are pulling more than 20 to 30 of your cards from EDH rec, I think you're making a mistake. But we can only really talk about that abuse of EDH rec in theory, because I don't know in practice how many people that's actually happening to and how many people are just yelling about it on the internet. Because you see very few cards out of a given person's deck in one game of Commander, and so I can imagine that there's a lot of people that go on the internet to yell about how, oh, this is just EDH rec.deck, because the game they played at their LGS, they lost to a deck where they played like 5 staples. Oh, hell yeah, let's trade, brother. I drew lands this game. Get up in the guts. See if I care. How often does Ristic Study show up in roasts? It is one of the biggest offenders of things I clown people for being highly generic, is they have a deck that they think is weak, and so the way they try to fix it is they just toss in Ristic Study. It is the flex tape of every bad deck I have ever seen, is them going, well, if I draw 4 cards a turn cycle, the deck probably works out. And they're right, but if you ever don't draw Ristic, then hey, guess what? Now your deck is very, very bad. Alright, we have a giant growth this time, so that lets us be a little bit more tricky. To be fair, it's not like their decks are worse for having Ristic Study in them. My argument is that they are. Like, I do think when you put Ristic Study in your deck, it activates a brain worm that has you make a deck that is on the whole much, much worse, because you are convinced that it's going to be saved by Ristic Study. And it's not true. Ristic Study is going to make you auto win the game whenever you do draw it, But any game you don't draw it, your deck just sucks ass. And so it tricks a bunch of people into playing really, really bad decks because of the one game they did draw it. They're like, oh my god, this deck is incredible. Whereas if you didn't, Smothering Tithe, exact same thing. Exact same thing. Where it is a crutch for woefully horrible decks. And anytime you, like, and you may be like, oh, but my deck needs it. My deck deserves it. I've given one deck the Smothering Tithe pass because I felt the deck did deserve it. But whether or not you deserve it is separate from the issue of 100% people make less responsible deck building decisions because they have this one card that pops off so hard. What if you add it to a deck that worked well before because you pulled it from a pack? I happen to do that. That's better, yeah. At least in terms of like people that are playing bad decks because they think these individually really good cards are going to save them. I have a Smothering Tithe. I can cut 5 lands. That's 100% it. Is people go, oh, hell yes. Hey, what if you got those 2 cards? The fuck up out of here. What if you got those last 2 cards? The fuck up out of my face. We're so back, dude. Show me those terrors. Show me those Tolarian terrors right now. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. And we got a forest. So we just do, we just get preposterous again. We just got to be out here getting preposterous. Ooh. This is going to be a little tough. This is going to be a little tough. I mean, this has Death Touch, and that 8/8 isn't going to have Trample. Actually, I'm going to wait one more turn. I'm going to wait one more turn. And I'm going to make this bigger so that it can block Kiora. Yeah, I'm going to make my stuff bigger, and then next turn I'm going to play Preposterous Proportions without having to tap out my dork, so I have one more thing that's like a 12/12. What was the most epic card you pulled from a pack? The other day, my girlfriend and I pulled a Rise of the Dark Realms from a Foundations pack. That's probably the biggest personal thing. Let me, oh, fuck, I clicked out of the window. I click over to chat, and then when I click over from chat, the hotkeys no longer work. Okay, that's fine. Melon's away. Thank you for coming over from YouTube, my friend. I appreciate that. Yeah, Valk, Rise is very hot. Okay, so they definitely suicide Kiora for that 8/8, right? Are they cowards? Oh my god, they're cowards. That's funny. I think we proportions, because we could wait one more turn to try to get a 4th creature, but I think we just make them break their whole board right now, and then we can use our spider to save the day if we get into trouble. And then we just make these, and Because eventually we can trade the Death Toucher for the 8/8 that they get from Kiora. Okay, they hit a land. I would have held that. I would have pretended that I had something playable. This is PSA. Yeah, give up. PSA for everybody. If you don't have it and you're playing a deck that is known for having counter spells and interaction, hold the fucking land. Furious Oatmeal, thank you for the tier 1 Twitch sub, my friend. Welcome to the dog home. I appreciate that generosity. We also have another random smasher pass. Ooh. I mean, the thing is, I think probably he looks like he would be really, really annoying to listen to, but a relatively well-dressed humanoid is difficult to say no to, even if he does have a little butt. Even if he does have a little butt, with the standard for the types of things that I say can get it, I can't be like, oh, a generically handsome man. Yeah, he can hit. Yeah, he can watch. Look at his two-hand technique. Look at that double-handed technique. Captain Keck and Zelda G-Man, thank you very much for the Twitch follows. Welcome to the doghouse, my friends. And Robo Forever, hit me with that rant request. I am going to run a quick ad break because I need to pee like a little child. And then we'll come back and we'll play more league matches and we will do whatever that rant is. I will see you all soon. None of you get my chair. None of you. Okay? Nobody gets it. Bits, bro? 25 bits? That's not even $1. That's not even a fucking dollar. Let me go look at what this rant request is. It's from Robo Forever. Rant. Why Ariet Enchantress is Teysa, but with more steps. Roscoe the Dog, thank you for the Twitch follow. And Akari, thank you for the 1,000-bit cheer. Welcome to Dog Heaven. I will not be mailing you my chair. I am still not over people calling alt art new Kaikar femboy Kaikar. I need to investigate that before I talk about the Ariet thing. What is this? I mean, what are we talking about here? What are we talking about? Like, the waist is not snatched, but if we look at this hand positioning, if we look at the tender caress of the little dong spirits up here, like, I don't know what these are supposed to be. I do know that they drew dong spirits. He squeals when he gets slapped. You're right, and you shouldn't say it. You know when if you slap this man, he goes, ah! He goes honk. Huh? Oh my god. What have I cultivated here? It is a good fit. which does not help him beat the femboy allegations. Okay, so let's talk about new Ariete is Teysa with extra steps. Oh, somebody lost a casual commander game, didn't they? Somebody. Oh, that's old Ariete, new Ariete. Oh, the aura theft? Somebody's mad at their LGS, bro. Somebody's mad at their LGS. This is not like Teysa at all. This is you. This says more about the people you play against than anything else. I want you to send this right now to Tony or whoever built that deck, because it being an aristocrats deck is 100% shame on them for being nerd bitches instead of doing the most based thing you can do in all of Magic, which is theft. Because I can see the synergy of, oh, I play an aura, I take your thing, and then I sacrifice your thing for value. It doesn't have to be like that. It can just be a fucking dope deck. Because theft is cool as hell. Hot Ariete tech. Cast all that glitters on Atraxa and walk away. Like, you can do so much cool stuff with Ariete, and she is 100% not Teysa with extra steps, but I think you could definitely build her as Teysa with extra steps if you lacked Riz. Mauled, I am planning on making a deck based around the Urza that melds with Mightstone and Weakstone. Should I use that Urza as the commander or the Esper Urza? It depends on if you need Urza to meld to feel something in your heart. If you need Urza to meld, putting one half of the combo in the command zone is basically impossible to beat. If you want the deck to be functional and also have that fuse thing as a like fun side quest, then you do the 3-color Urza. Snap keep, bro. Easy. Turn 2 barrier? What are we talking about? What are we fucking talking about? We can turn 2 gleaming barrier. And who cares about this other stuff? Because the thing about the Azorius Urza that melds is all he does is he paints a giant target on your back. Which is fine if you're okay with the deck not working most of the time and then you get to meld every 20 games. And if you want to play Magic and sometimes meld, then you go with the Esper Urza, because the Esper Urza just does way more in general. Mauled, is Gleaming Barrier as cracked as it seems to be? Even more so. I cannot overrate this card. It's incredible. New staple. Never mind, it's useless because they have a flyer. Dude, they're about to fight the wall, and the wall is not going to win. Mauled, any advice on what to do about a toxic player in our local group? We can't not play with him really, but he brings horribly unfun decks to play with and concedes at the drop of a hat. Is there any commander or way in game to deal with that well without making everyone suffer? Banano, I'm going to need you to elaborate on why you can't not play with him. Because when it comes to a toxic person, the only real way you're going to get through to them is by having a very grown-up conversation with them, or by removing the positive attention from them. As somebody who used to be toxic, was very attention-seeking in negative ways, the things that stopped me were when the people I knew told me in a very solemn way, hey, you're making life for the people around you worse, or people just cut me out entirely. If you are toxic back to them, they're just going to think that you're razzing each other. They're just going to think that you have like a fun little back and forth going. The only thing that's going to get them to stop or change their ways is to remove the attention from them. Or tell them, hey, the way you're acting is really unfun and we would like you to do a little bit of reflection. If you do anything that is if you do anything that is meant to punish them in game or to like, you know, shove their head in their own pee to make them smell it in game, all they're going to do is ramp up their own toxicity to match the vibe. And you're never going to stop them that way because you're just coming down to their level. And so you just gotta either talk to them or tell me why you feel that you can't avoid playing with them. Hey Mald, I got to play Skullbriar today, and from start to finish, my deck allowed me to be Michael fucking Myers the entire game. Loved it. Will run the deck more. Very nice, Disgruntled. I'm happy for you. Skullbriar is very fun. Why aren't you playing Arena? I got a creator account for MTGO, so everything is free on here for me, and so I'm trying it out. Oh, Robo was talking about the Wilds of Eldraine area yet. Okay, you bunch of fucking liars. This motherfucker has 5 cards in hand, dude. How do you like MTGO compared to MTG Arena? So far, I really like it. I think the quality of player... I think the quality of player on MTGO is a lot higher. Like, a thing to keep notice of is I'm actually running out my timer on MTGO more than the other people are, which is a little bit crazy. Okay, and then I'm going to swing this boy. We just got to start working from him. Okay, so following up on the saga of why you have to play with them. I told the player I wouldn't play with him, but it's a club group, and if he doesn't play with me, other people will accept him into their pod, and then they suffer, or vice versa. I'm the only person who's tried to put their foot down, but it's supposed to be a friendly area, and people don't want to be mean or rude to him, even when he creates a toxic environment. The thing is, nothing about that forces you to bend to it. If other people aren't going to stand up with you and they're going to suffer for it, they deserve to. You are not responsible for anyone else's happiness. You can do your best to improve other people's lives, but you are not personally responsible to suffer for other people. You are not Commander Jesus, as much as you may feel like it. If they are going to... And the thing is, if you put your foot down and they went to go play with these other people and they're still complaining about having to play with them now and they're asking you to back down, you need to be even firmer and say, no, I'm protecting my own time. I'm having respect for my own time and enjoyment, and I'm not going to let Tyler Durden over here fucking bully me out of it, and neither should you. That is how you can save other people. You're not going to save other people by like tanking the damage and playing with this dipshit. The only way you're going to help other people is by putting your foot down and leading by example to show them how to show them what life could be like instead. All the in-game commander options seems like bad solves, and they are. They really are bad solves. There's nothing you're going to do in the game to deal with the fact that somebody outside the context of the game is being a massive asshole. The only way you're going to get through that is by fixing it inside the game. Or, sorry, fixing it outside of the game. No, that's the opposite. That's the opposite of the correct thing. That's true. Goldcool raises a good point of if it is in a club environment like a school or something, there's probably someone you can run up the chain to. All right, we've got them on a clock. Eventually, they'll run out of cute little kitty cats for us to murder, and our Triceratops will tear their grundle open. Murderous kittens. Well, Sari, they just keep playing like cat tokens to try to stop me from killing them. Oh my god. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Maul, when you were toxic, did you get banned from your LGS? Did they let you back in after you reformed? I was never toxic while playing Magic. I had gone to therapy and reformed before I ever touched Magic the Gathering. I was toxic when I played League of Legends, and I got banned multiple times for doing so, and I had that shit coming every time. And that's why I went to therapy and then got better from there. But by the time I picked up Magic the Gathering, I had already been through all that. That's crazy that they... Yeah, okay. I was like, how are you going to not block that? We keep that. I mean, maybe we cut... Lathril hasn't been good a single time. Lathril has not been good for us one time she's come up, but I don't know if we have a better option other than... Like, we definitely don't want the amulet back in. Is the custom card review thing dead forever? No, it's not dead forever, but every day before stream, I check in mentally if I have the energy to do it, and then I turn it on or off. Jeffrey Silver 22, thank you for the Twitch follow. Welcome to the doghouse, my friend. When will you make your triumphant return to League Ranked Q? I am not sure. I'm not sure if I'm going to ever play ranked League of Legends. That's true. We can cut Lathril for third dog. We've been getting the dogs out pretty reliably. The dogs have been barking. And so I think I would probably have another dog in every situation where we've been getting a Lathril. But Nano, thank you very much for the Twitch follow. Welcome to the doghouse, my friend. Now this, I don't know if we can keep this one. This is aggressive. This would be a little bit. Oh, we're so back. We're so fucking back, dude. I think we definitely pilfer here. Oh yeah, for sure. You are not about to out elf ball me in my house, bro. Okay, they have Stroke of Midnight, Felidar Savior. I mean, get Stroke of Midnight out of here. I need to keep my dog safe. I gotta keep my dogs up. No. Dog beats Felidar for sure. Because if they get to Felidar, all that happens is that I have to spend a turn or two punching through the Felidar. But if I play Quakestrider Ceratops and they kill it, then I'm just like fully blown out. Okay, now we're set. So we're going to take 3, we'll go to 15, and then we can play Quakestrider Ceratops without even tapping our dorks. Mads Joe 95, thank you for the Twitch follow. Welcome to the doghouse, my friend. Have I done a video on Kona? Just curious. Jerry, I've not done it yet, but I do want to. So I'm hoping that they're going to be done soon. Oh, we're going to take 5. God damn, dude. That's fine. And now we can giant growth as well if they try to get really sneaky and they're like, "Oh, I'll swing out cuz I'll lose 1, but I'll be able to get damage through." I can use 1 elf to pump the other elf. But they might have they could have drawn more removal, which would suck. Oh no, they are just going wide. Man, why can't we type chat on MTGA? Because they know everyone on MTG Arena is an insane asshole. Keon, hit me with that personal question, my friend. They're cowards. They're cowards, dude. I'm also a coward, but that is beside the point. They are cowards. Yeah, Arya, they were saying on MTGA. Which we're now going to begin using. You should be able to reveal cards in your hand on MTGA as a legal game action. That would be hot tech. That would be incredibly good. I would love that for Arena BM, is just being able to flip cards. Personal question, assemble your Gremlin game, your Henzi deck versus first 3 commanders that come to mind as absolute shit-eating Gremlin fuckwits. I would say bad Krenko for sure. So Tin Street Kingpin, Skullbriar, and who is our last shit-eating fuckwit? Probably a Tiny Bones. Alright, so I'm gonna eat this guy, then I'll eat that guy. I think I let the rest through. I think I let the rest through and I giant growth, because if I get preposterous proportions off the top here, then I kill them on the crackback. And otherwise we lose. Oh, they also had giant growth. My ass, bro. That's not nice. I think I just have to wipe their... I gotta wipe the width of their board. Sweeping, they have the 1 mana, they have a card in hand still, but now we're at least even on creatures, so if they try to kill me next turn, I can start eating stuff. We do not slap, because then we die to the crackback. Incidentally, playing on Tabletop Simulator allows me to use a $9,000 deck without having to spend money. Yeah, hey, turns out proxying, good as hell. I'm gonna force them to either use their trick or hopefully I get to, okay. 1-1 I'm okay with. Fuck, dude. I need to pretend like I have something. They've been a coward this whole time. I need to try to convince them to remain a coward. And think that I have, Snakeskin Veil or something. Okay, it worked. Now we're gonna keep pretending. We're gonna keep pretending that we drew something playable. But we're both in top deck mode. Fuck, dude. Okay. Please tell me. Fuck, it's a tap ability. God damn it. If both of these live, we're good. Personal question, and this one is a bit more personal. So you quit your day job. I know people who switch jobs or get to quit often struggle with breaking their internal alarm clock and such. Do you suspect you'll have some working through that to do? Probably not. I don't know what the fucking internal alarm clock is, but like, I guess, could you elaborate on the question? Okay. I can return 2 creature cards. But I need something that flies or I'm gonna get killed. Like, do I make them rip? I mean, fuck Grow from the Ashes at this point. Let's see what you had. Fuck, it was a land, dude. Fuck that. No. Then we pass. We're gonna have to throw the Llanowar Elves in front of somebody. I hate that we're gonna die to a fucking Healer's Hawk, dude. Oh, I think it's just over. Because this being a 2-2 means we have to kill it next turn, or the game's just done. And they have nothing for us to steal anymore. Or I guess there's always, like, there is always the preposterous proportions angle. Where if we get preposterous proportion... Oh no, even with proportions, we lose the game. That's so fucking corny, dude. The Reach guy. We got the fucking Reach guy. We put this on what? Probably this guy. Give him a big old butt. And then, now I don't know if I want to swing, because the thing is, if they top deck any removal, then we auto die. Oh no, if they top deck removal, we auto die no matter what, because they just kill the... Don't swing. But what could they get that would matter? Because any removal goes to the spider, and then Healer's Hawk kills us. And so if they kill this guy because I swing it, or if they kill the destroy a creature... No, destroy a creature kills us even if we don't swing. Oh, like destroy a tapped creature? Yeah, there is that. Yeah. That's true. That's true. If they get the tapped removal, they will be forced to hold it. And then we can force them to discard it. Okay. So they're just getting it out. Yeah, they're getting it out because they can't sit on it anymore. So I think we definitely make the spider big enough to block the healer's hawk. It has to be able to block a 4/4. And then next time we're going to rip whatever their top deck is. There's going to be a 4/4, that's fine. And then we'll make this a 3/5 so they can trade with the savior. Set stop. But now we swing, right? No, because we have to tap Tiny Bones to do this. No, we don't swing yet. This is only as a sorcery, Arya, you fucking liar. You tricked me, bro. Cerebral Harlot, thank you for the Twitch follow and the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the doghouse and home, my friend. I appreciate that generosity. Okay, so you get to draw one, but they do have to spend it. If they don't spend it, then I just take it next turn. Dude, Arya's preying on my fucking downfall. Okay, so it's a land, and they're gonna play the land, and then... Yeah, that's fine. It's really just indestructible, and they get 4 life. But that doesn't matter, because we will keep making our little shitters bigger until we win on tempo. Oh, I fucking tapped irresponsibly. Oh, but I have one more green. Is this only as a sorcery too? That's also only as a sorcery. Now do I think, now is it that I have to start swinging? Gold Sabertooth, thank you very much for the raid, my friend. Shout out my guy. Oh, okay. No, I will not have trouble breaking out of my internal alarm clock, in my opinion, because I already got to set my own schedule. And so the problem was more just like how much stuff I had to do, in a given day. Oh, fuck. There's still a stop. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'll have a big problem with the alarm clock. It was really just like, fuck, man, I got to do so many Excel spreadsheets today, but they let me like clock in and clock out whenever I wanted. So there was plenty of times where I'd be like awake at midnight working this job. I mean, there's no way they... Dog, you can't hold the card. What? So now if they have removal, it doesn't matter that they have removal. Oh yeah, Gold Sabertooth has a Kickstarter going right now that they're going to have a sponsored video coming out in a second here. Okay, now we rip whatever it is. Oh, it was a plains, okay. And now dog kills them? Yeah, dog kills them. I'm not going to pump Spider 2 because it would make me tap my last Llanowar elf who I need super badly. Oh my god, did we go 3-0 with that deck? What is that? Oh, I got a trophy! Let's fucking go, dude! I got that dog in me, bro. I got that dog in me and that Arya in my brain. How do I open my packs? Yeah. Congrats on the participation trophy. Thank you, bestie. How do I see where my packs are, dude? Oh, there we go. Open all of these. Yes, open all. Okay, we got Progenitus, dude. Wait, and we got a Rise of the Dark Realms. What's crazy is in the physical box of foundations that my girlfriend and I opened the other day, we also got this Chandra, Progenitus, and Rise of the Dark Realms. That's chill as hell. We also got Tatyova and a Shivan Dragon. There's like 10 cards in this whole set, huh? That's dope as hell. Okay, so let's find somebody to raid, and that's going to be the end of tonight's stream, and we'll be live again Wednesday doing some deck roasting. And Tario, we are going to save your rant redeem for then. So let's see if any of our friends are live, and if they're not, we will find someone that is. And as always, if anybody has a suggestion of who they want me to raid, I will take that under advisement. So let me know in chat if you do. Moonstalker, thank you for the 200-bit cheer. Thank you for the stream, and thank you for bringing Gleaming Barricade to my attention. We'll have to add it to my wall kindred. Hell yeah. Who the fuck is Scooch, bro? Kuro won't be live. Is Tappy live? No. Is MTG Nerd Girl live? No. I don't know any of these people. Oh, you know what? Lupo's live. Tell him Baral sucks. He doesn't need the views, but I love him anyway. Tell him Baral sucks from Mauled with Love. To YouTube and TikTok, that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you for keeping me company.